Okay, today I got a reply from the Justice Department regarding exhuming my nan from the mass grave. And I tried to get in contact with them many times regarding this. And oh wow, for once they had actually done something. They had managed to contact the Sisters of Charity. But what they did is they took the word of the Sisters of Charity instead of doing an investigation on this criminal organisation. What they did is they sent me an email saying that my mum hasn't made an application, and although we have tried to get in contact with them, we have made no formal application to the council. This is in fact a lie. We had put in an application in 2014. My mum had put this application in and the council had replied actually stating, we know that you have tried to get permission from the Sisters of Charity, and but obviously you've had no success with this, and you would need to get this permission before you can actually remove your mum from the mass grave. And I have this evidence up on Facebook. It's up on many sites now because I have been using this evidence as a way to be like, look, give us this permission. And if they actually cared about the survivors that they've created, then they would know this, and they do know this. They've actually just tried to fool the Justice Department on things that we have evidence for and that the court council has evidence for as well. So what the Justice Department has done is they've actually just taken the words of the Sisters of Charity, who is actually an order that they murdered my nan. They murdered my nan. My nan was in a Magdalene laundry for 27 years. After 10 years of her service, a doctor had said to her that she needed a hysterectomy. Instead of the nuns giving her this treatment that she needed, they left her work for a further 10 years and she died of cervical cancer. They were giving her endless drugs, brain shock treatment, and they were everything else. But when it came down to something that a woman needs, a hysterectomy, they restricted it. They left her suffer for 10 years and she bled to death behind the church. She died in the church. When they were in church, my nan bled to death because of them letting her suffer for further 10 years. They were giving her different treatments, but the treatment that was actually recommended by this doctor that is in her medical records, they did not give. These criminals have just been allowed to go to the Justice Department and string a web of lies when there is evidence there. I put this evidence back to them, and I'm very angry today, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of the Justice Department, and I'm ashamed of the way this Catholic organisation, who have abused many women and children within Ireland, is allowed or even considered to be given a maternity hospital. This religious order has no business whatsoever within a maternity hospital when they had restricted the life-saving treatment that my nan needed.